wouldn't necessarily say the moment you guys have been waiting for, but a moment nonetheless. Bold predictions for the 2024-25 Las Vegas Raiders. These aren't like little baby teensy weensy like, oh, Zamir White's going to rush for... No, we're going bold, scorching. They're going to start off hot, they're going to cool down slightly, and by the end, we're going to come out guns blazing. And here's another thing I want to talk about right before we get into the bold predictions. You saw in the title, you saw in the thumbnail, I have a big announcement to make. Am I going to make you wait until the end of that video to hear about the big announcement? No, I'm going to tell you right now what it is. I want you to hold on to your butts and then let them go because I'm going to need your guys' help with this. For the month of September, I will be live streaming on Bleacher Report as the official voice of the Las Vegas Raiders. That's right. Monday, September 2nd, mark your calendars. I will be live on Bleacher Report at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, predicting the Raiders' wins and losses, record prediction for the 2024 season. It will be my official record prediction, and it'll be live streamed on Bleacher Report. I'm going to need you to mark your calendars. Every single Monday in September, I will be live. You guys need to be there. Download the app if you don't have it. Join the Raiders community, and when I go live, hop in there, comment away, engage with the chat. They're giving me a September trial, and if these streams go well, I might be able to do a couple more. I am going to be live Monday, September 2nd, 3 p.m. Eastern to do the win-loss, and then every Monday after that in September, it's going to be 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will be doing 30-minute recaps of the games played for week 1, 2, and 3. It's a massive, massive move for this channel. It's a big opportunity for me. I couldn't have, gone out and been, discovered by Bleacher Report if it wasn't for you guys watching my videos and getting me to the level we are now. So I've got you guys to thank for that, obviously. And if you guys can support those live streams when they go live, like I said, Monday, September 2nd on Labor Day, I'm going to be live at 3 p.m. Bleacher Report, win-loss predictions. If you don't have the app, download it. And then every Monday after that is going to be 1 p.m. Eastern. So 3 p.m. Eastern, first Monday, 1 p.m. Eastern, the next 3 Mondays in September. That is all thanks to you. That's the big announcement. I'm very excited. Hopefully it brings some new eyes to the channel. Okay, last thing I want to say before I get into these bold predictions. I thought it would be fun, and this is going to be tough to watch because I don't remember a thing I said. I thought it would be fun to revisit my bold predictions for last season. This video was posted 11 months ago. It's got like 300 views, and it's in some random room in my grandmother's house. We've come a long way, so we're going to watch that video before I get into my bold predictions. If you want to skip ahead, that's fine to see my new bold predictions, but I think it'd be fun to see what I got right, what I got wrong, what the channel looks like, because yikes, it probably doesn't look good. And last thing I'll say, if you're a lurker, 70% of the people that watch these videos are not yet subscribed. Hit that sub button. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers before week 1. We're going to make a final push here. My last video got like 70 subs thanks to the new digs. If you're a lurker, hit that sub button. Appreciate it. We are now, oh no. Am I going to, yeah, I'm going to do this. 2023, 2024, bold predictions. We're going to see what I got right, what I got wrong. This video has 273 views. 1 year ago today. 25 likes. Curtain in the background, blue bunny in the background. A little spicy. Oh, a little spicy. What I want everyone to remember when they watch the vid and start commenting that I'm crazy. Okay, let's hear it. These are bold predictions. Right. These are not normal predictions. I said the same thing in this video. I guess I'm put money on. Not that I'm not that original. That are bold, meaning that they're out there and I'm taking swings. Yeah. Got it. Good. Bold prediction number 1. We're starting out absolutely. I'm nervous. Michael Mayer will have more touchdowns this year than Darren Waller. Oh, that's true. I got that right. Now, I wonder if I'm going to say because of injury, but Darren Waller only had 1 touchdown last year and Michael Mayer had 2. Wow. operative words is touchdowns. I didn't say catches. I didn't say
Okay,
yards.
fair.
I didn't say the Giants would be worse than the Raiders. I didn't say that the Raiders were going to win the Super Bowl.
That's not relevant.
When it's all said and done in this season, we'll have more touchdown receptions than Darren.
I was right about that.
The reason I say that is because
Why?
I think he's going to play more games because Darren is going to miss a couple.
Spot on. I'm a genius.
I think he's going to get more looks in the red
Right.
zone. The Giants are going to be more prone to hand the ball off. Jimmy's great in the baby zone, 10 and in.
Jimmy's great in the baby zone.
He does with George Kittle. Daniel Jones, still learning with Darren. It's going to take some time. Darren's going to have a great season. Not going to catch as many touchdowns as Michael Mayer, though. Ball prediction number 1 in the book.
I don't hate that.
Max Crosby, at one point, halfway through the season, will be on pace to break Justin Tuck? To break Michael Strahan's single-season sack record. Now he's...
Wait, what do I say?
Not going to do it.
Okay, he's not going to do it. What a stupid bold prediction. Halfway through a season, he's going to maybe be able to... All right, that's bad. Aiden O'Connell. Aiden O'Connell bold prediction.
Buckle
Let's
up.
see.
It's Max Crosby time. Aiden O'Connell. Yeah. Ever heard of him?
I have.
He's going to start 2 games this year only because of injury. I think Jimmy Garoppolo is going to have a very, very good season.
I mean, look, that's a bold prediction, right? Because everyone thought he was going to suck. Yikes.
He's going to be banged up
Okay.
a couple of games in the middle of the season.
I mean, that was true.
Maybe a sprained finger. Aiden O'Connell's going to come in. He's going to start 2 games. He's not going to play well enough to win the starting job. He's going to show some flashes of brilliance, some flashes of being a 4th-round rookie.
Flashes of
the
brilliance.
Only games he starts, and I'm going to put it at 2, are due to injury. Josh Jacobs is going to lead the league in rushing.
Nope.
And no one's going to be within 150 yards.
Okay, these are bold, man. I mean, we don't have to watch the explanation. It's just, the Lombardi Trophy.
I'm feeling pretty bold today. The Raiders missed the playoffs on the last day of the regular season.
I mean, I was pretty close, right?
Not because they lost, but because they win, and they don't have enough wins to get in. I think.
If anyone out there is claiming that I'm like a homer, nope. I mean, that was basically dead on. We got eliminated in week 17 instead of week 18, but that's basically dead on.
I think we're going to finish 9-8.
Okay, 8-9, pretty close.
Assuming that Aiden's able to maybe split those games that he started. Bowl predictions, not Super Bowl.
Okay, a little honorable
mention.
mention.
I see a lot of the season playing out.
Let's see.
I think Jimmy's going to have a pretty dang good year. Sneaky Pro Bowl alternate.
Nope.
For Jimmy Garoppolo. I think Devontae Adams is going to be Devontae Adams. You're not going to worry about him. I think Hunter Renfro's going to have a super duper bounce back.
All right, I'm done. We've come a long way, clearly. Figuratively, metaphorically, all of it. It's not great. But look, that's the thing with bold predictions is you got to be willing to take a swing, and that's what we're going to get into right now. I thought that would be fun to do. I feel not great about myself right now. First one. We're going to go right back to Aiden O'Connell. And like I said, these are going to be super duper bold. These aren't going to be, Devontae Adams is going to have a 1,500-yard season. Here's my first bold prediction. Aiden O'Connell will start more games than Gardner Minshew this year.
Did I stutter?
There are going to be things that I say on this list that it's going to make hard to realize, or it's going to be hard to believe that this happens and then that other stuff happens, right? But I want you to just picture this. The Raiders, the year they made the playoffs last, fired their head coach, lost their star wide receiver, and made the playoffs, right? With an interim head coach who really didn't know what was going on. So to sit here and say that Aiden is going to overtake Minshew and we're still going to be able to have a good season isn't the craziest thing of all time. It's crazy, but it's not the craziest thing of all time. I think you would say it's bold, and that's my first bold prediction. Bold prediction number 2, Jack Jones. Ever heard of him? Pro Bowler. And not some sneaky, weird alternate, like I said about Jimmy Garoppolo. Not the Gardner Minshew type Pro Bowler. I think Jack Jones is going to be one of the better corners this season. And look, he's going to get burned on a lot of plays, but that also means he's going to make a lot of plays as well, like positive plays and negative plays. And I think when they're picking Pro Bowlers to be on defense, right, it's a lot of the fan voting and it's a lot of flash, right? And I think Jack Jones is going to have a lot of that flash. Bold prediction number 3. Our leading receiver is going to be Devontae Adams, no doubt about it. That's not a bold prediction. Our second leading receiver, Jacoby Myers, Brock Bowers, nope. Trey Tucker. Trey Tucker is going to have the second most yards for the Las Vegas Raiders with this Luke Getsy offense. A lot of play action, a lot of bubble screens, a lot of slants. We're going to go over the top. I think his yards per attempt and yards per catch is going to be absolutely through the roof. Look out for Trey Tucker in your fantasy teams. Sneaky wide receiver 2/flex. Speaking of sneaky Coach of the Year candidate, Antonio Pierce is going to be a Coach of the Year finalist. He's not going to dang near win the award, but I think if we have the season that we're capable of having, I don't know how you deny him at least a nomination. And Coach of the Year never goes to the team that had the best season. It's never going to go to Kyle Shanahan for winning 13 games with 3 quarterbacks. It's always going to go to the guy who won 9 games with Joe Flacco, right? So I think AP, if he gets us to 9 or 10 wins, lock Coach of the Year finalist. And the last bold prediction I have. I said last year we'd go 9-8 and just miss the playoffs. I'm not going to give you my wins or my losses right now because, again, I'm doing that live on Bleacher Report September 2nd, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Las Vegas Raiders will make the playoffs. I'm not going to elaborate on that at all because, again, I want to save that for my Bleacher Report live stream. I'm not going to be posting a video on here for my wins and losses before that. So if you want to see my final record prediction, you're going to have to head on over to BR. Download that app, baby. Not sponsored. They just want me to be on their platform, and I'm grateful. And I would like you to watch me on there because it would help me if I had eyeballs on that. So those are my bold predictions. Had a little fun watching my stuff from last year. That's my big announcement. Make sure you're joining that Discord. Link is in the description below. It is free. Make sure you're checking out that Patreon, patreon.com/ALLaBorde Raiders. You get your name at the end of the credits, exclusive content that is not ever uploaded to YouTube. You get videos early, ad-free videos, the whole 9 yards. Please be sure to subscribe. It's free after on the charge to you. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.